versus your MFPW heavyweight champion.
Well, I mean, we did speculate earlier whether Shaheen would be involved to essentially defend his cup, and that looks to be a resounding yes.
What in? Burgundy, can you please let me and all the fans across social media on all the major platforms, please let them know what I'm looking at?
Well, you're looking at a tag team championship match. That's going to be Adam Bizarre and Oliver challenging against the defending champions, the Golden Era. That's what you meant, right?
Well, there you see three men who are, well, born better. The Golden Era. Sean Venor, Wet Brett, and Goldie, highly decorated. And it looks like tonight, Burgundy, we're going to get Venor and Wet Brett defending the tag team titles against the odd and rather bizarre pairing of Oliver and Adam Bizarre.
Well, in a way, it makes sense on Goldie's part. I mean, he is also the MF Network champion, and because he has been spending a lot of time defending the tag titles, he's been neglecting that MF Network championship, so he's getting himself geared up for some singles action, though I've been told that tonight will not be that night.
Well, it sounds like a cop-out to me, Burgundy. I mean, they say they're born better, but are you really, if you're not defending a title night in and night out? Just my thoughts.
I'm just providing the information that was given to me. It's what I do as a broadcast journalist. Wow! And Oliver with a slam here, delivering that news, and only a 2 count here to Sean Venor of the Golden Era.
Oliver with that snap power slam, and you know what? Don't let the size of him fool you. There's some real power and strength and, intensity behind him. Snapmare takeover now. Bizarre with that headbutt into Venor, goes for the cover. Venor able to kick out. Burgundy, I mean, what do you make of Bizarre?
Well, that's, wow. I was going to say, it pretty much speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Impressive showing thus far. And I'll tell you what, I don't think the Golden Era were prepared for a matchup in this capacity. I think they thought they were going to get in there and make quick work of Oliver and Bizarre, but it's Bizarre and Oliver who are showing that they have what it takes to compete at a high level here in the MFPW.
I mean, Oliver is a former tag team champion here in the MFPW. He and former partner Daniel Alexander, before they kind of went amicably on their separate ways, as almost separating the head from his shoulders as Venor with that kick, only for a 1 count.
I think he knocked the veneers out of Oliver there.
Oh, don't you start with that again.
What? Well, now it's Wet Brett tagged in and putting the boots to Oliver. Oliver trying to fight his way back up into this matchup. Big knee to the midsection. Now driving those shoulders back into the midsection. As you see Oliver just getting turned inside and out in that corner. Now, I'll tell you what, Burgundy, whether you love him, whether you hate him, the Golden Era have been able to get the job done time and time again. It was just last month where we saw them capture the MFPW tag team titles from the unsuspecting team of, would you believe it? Royal Money and LSG?
Yeah, in rather quick fashion. I mean, granted, there was a little extenuating circumstances that certainly added to that.
Yeah, the numbers game, the distraction, Goldie on the outside. Oh, kind of sounds like what we're witnessing right now.
Double suplex here is... Well, Brett with the cover, and Oliver powering out here at 2 1/4 and getting a boot right to the lumbar for his troubles.
Brett now clubbing those forearms to the back, and Oliver again trying to fight his way back into this matchup. Both men going toe-to-toe, but again, it's Oliver in that dangerous corner of the Golden Era. Tags in Venor. Perhaps some double team here.
Yep, double elbow.
And another one to insult and two, and
I guess would that be a double elbow and a double elbro?
bro.
Tag now to Wet Brett.
Looking extra wet tonight. Goes for that cover. And Oliver again kicking out. I'll tell you what, Burgundy. You made mention Oliver. Oh, wait, what? Big mistake in my estimation, Burgundy. Don't take your eye off the prize. Oliver looking like the little engine that could.
And he thinks he can make the tag, and he does.
Adam Bizarre with the size and the weight advantage. Now taking out Wet Brett and Sean Venor of the Golden Era. And you gotta wonder, is now the time for the Odd and Bizarre pairing of Adam Bizarre and Oliver, as Bizarre is making work of Sean Venor in this matchup? And oh, Burgundy!
A Beal into the corner into his partner. And the Golden Era falling like lead here.
And I'll tell you what, it was they took their eye off the prize. They had to gloat and showboat for this factory crowd, and look what happened.
Just shows where grandstanding and hot dogging can get you. Oh wait, double team effort here. Fireman's carry. There's
a kick to the midsection, and another kick to the midsection.
All 4 men in the ring here, and double clothesline sending Bizarre to the outside.
With authority, Burgundy, by hook or by crook, the Golden Era get the job done, and now it is Oliver again, once again, in dangerous position. Burgundy. Brett drives that
over to the corner here, and Swanton bomb.
Venor with the cover.
2 and 3.
Wow. Well, I guess, Burgundy, the moniker, I guess it's true. They're born better. Impressive showing by the Golden Era here tonight, retaining the MFPW Tag Team Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you once again for tuning in wherever you are watching tonight. We're all over the place, Burgundy.
We most certainly are. We've got the MF Network. We've got on YouTube, we have Monster Factory Pro TV, and on Twitch.tv.